Here's how to stop blaming stress for why we hit and scream at our children. If you continue to blame why you hit your children and why you scream at your children and why you speak to yourself negatively, often on the fact that you get overstimulated very fast, then you will never stop that habit in this lifetime. Because there's a habit of justifying the behavior. We're blaming it on getting overstimulated easily. And if we keep blaming it on that, why on earth would we ever take action to do it differently? Furthermore, it's probably the same justification and excuse that those who came before us used as to why they hit us and screamed at us often. If getting overstimulated easily is the problem, let's have fun co-creating a solution. But don't wait until you're triggered to try to de-escalate the situation. We can't wait until the heat of the moment to make peace a priority in our life. You are worthy of self-regulating all day long and experiencing peace all day long, not just in the heat of the moment when you're triggered. What is at least one way that you can start today to self-regulate and to make peace a priority through literal action steps, starting today? What is something that helps you to ground and be centered? One of my favorite things to do ever is to walk outside for 10 minutes and to just put my bare feet on the ground. Some of my clients have a favorite thing. Well, they have a music playlist on Apple Music or Spotify, and all of the songs on the playlist literally are like their favorite songs ever, and they always bring them to a state of peace and joy. So they just throughout the day make sure to play a song or two from that playlist, and their weeks that they do that compared to the weeks when they don't are very different weeks. Some of my clients like to meditate for 30 seconds every couple hours throughout the day. There's a solution for you too, but you have to focus on finding it instead of blocking your ability to find and create that solution for yourself by blaming the pattern of spanking and screaming all the time, or 1 to 5 times per week, even, on being overstimulated easily. The stuff that gets triggered when you are overstimulated needs to come up and be released. Are you learning and practicing how to hold space for all that? Because it's going to keep coming up to be released until you're clear. We are going to continue to be extremely triggered the more that we are continuing to see separation where there is none. You and your child are on the same team. And anytime you are perceiving the situation as if it is them versus you, or you versus them, or you better than them less than you, then you are going to continue to react unconsciously and do and say things you regret. It's less of a biological issue and more of how you are perceiving life. We've been programmed and conditioned to see separation, and there's never been any separation. So how do we stop blaming stress for why we hit or scream at our children? Stay aware. Stay aware throughout the day of the thoughts and emotions that come and go. Hold space for all that stuff that comes up throughout the day. Do things throughout the day that bring you joy and bring you peace, that ground you, that center you, that keep you calm. Not to be a better person or a better parent, but because you are worthy of living your life on your highest timeline. And your highest timeline manifests, your favorite version of yourself manifests moment by moment, in every now moment, when you are operating at your favorite level of consciousness. Now, if you're watching this, you've already determined that anger, rage, shame, blame, guilt, you don't care for those levels of consciousness to be the dominant level of consciousness you create your relationships in your life from. So in order to create from peace, abide as peace, more and more throughout the day. I help parents rewire their inner world so that they remember that peace is their natural state. And then they go off into the world and they create their own unique parenting style from that peace more and more. If you want me to be on your journey for a little bit, direct message me the word peace and I will give you the free guide that I have, Guided by Grace, Transforming Parenthood Through Inner Peace. It's the 3rd book that I published, but I'm going to give it to you for free. It's extremely powerful. If any of the content on this page resonates with you, you will love the book and what it provides you, especially as far as action steps are concerned that can yield results. Also, if you're watching this and you want to partner with me one-on-one, whether that's in 30-minute sessions, 60-minute sessions, 4 weeks at a time, or 12 months at a time, direct message me the word peace and we'll take it from there. You don't need me, you don't need anyone, but we are here for you. And the reason you don't need us is because everything you need is within yourself. If you want me on your journey, direct message me the word peace, and I got you.